Welcome, tribe, to your 30-minute yoga express flow. This is probably one of my favorite flows. We are going to start, as always, do some type of mobility, go for a run, maybe bust out 100 burpees, because this is going to be going right into the movement and then into the flow. So starting off in downward facing dog, hands shoulder width apart, feet hip width apart, upside down letter V. We're going to get right into the movement, coming onto the tips of the toes, look towards your belly and really make a deep, long wave into upward facing dog. Option to look up at the end if you don't have any neck issues. As you exhale, tuck, curl, round back. We have two more. Rolling through. You can start to inhale right about here. Keep your weight forward. As you exhale, just like scoop the belly, tippy toes are gonna work. Push back. You can have a little protraction at the top of the shoulder blades. And last one, we're gonna roll through it. Just feel the tip toes, feel the back. Arms are like pillars, because you are a statue at this point. As you exhale, tuck back toes. And on the last one, as always, we're gonna hold it just for about 2 breaths for you to feel. You can rotate biceps outward, keep the shoulders down the back, keep looking forward, press the hips downward towards the mat. Pubic bone is pressing towards the earth. As you exhale, tuck toes, downward facing dog. We're going for a little balance, and then there will be a challenge at the end of this. So move your left hand to the side, go on the fingertips. The trick is to keep your weight towards the inside edge of your left leg. Lift up. As lower down. So press down into the left big toe, sending more weight towards the inside edge. One more, inhale, exhale. Last one, inhale. We're not gonna hold for 2 breaths, but we're just gonna touch the foot. Left hand down, take a big inhale here. Exhale, you're gonna work through what I call Spider-Man, Spider-Woman. As you exhale, plant the foot outside the hand, turn the foot and reaching back. Plant the palm, reverse. So you're gonna step back into 3-legged dog. Inhale, as you exhale, articulate through, coming through that Spider-Man, Spider-Woman position. Plant the foot, inhale as you reach the arm up, exhale as you reach back. Plant hand, inhale, exhale. Plant the foot, inhale, exhale. Last one, inhale, 3-legged dog. Leg is long, arms are strong, that rhymed. As you exhale, articulate through. I'm scooping right about when I get to my shoulder, planting the foot. This foot, gotta turn out. About 90 degrees, and then just reach back. Option to really touch for the back of the inner thigh. As you exhale, come back through, just like so. Plant the palms, all good. Drop the knee, big inhale here. Go to the top of the foot, exhale, reaching back. I'm threading outside the hand. As you inhale, option 2, just touch the foot. Release, inhale, exhale. This is your second one. Inhale, reaching up, expand the body. Option to touch foot as you exhale. So I'm not hanging on for a long time, just kind of working through that. Inhale, reaching back. Right leg is nice and straight. Exhale, swoop it, scoop it, reach it, and then see if you can just grab the foot, catching the dragon's tail, as it were. Inhale. Exhale. That's the last one. Now we're gonna hold for 2 breaths. Just dip the hips. Your right hamstring should be getting a nice stretch, balancing on the knee and posting with the left hand and right big toe. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, now catch the dragon's tail. And if you can't catch the tail, don't worry about it. It's all good. You can just marinate and reach back. There's a pressure point here you can press into. Opening the chest, take a big inhale. As you exhale, just release it. Plant the right palm. I'm going to turn foot, so you're going to turn foot as well. like so, coming into a forward fold type situation. The right hand is right in the middle of the nose. Inhale, reaching up with the left. Exhale, left hand to right palm, top of it. Option to do an elbow, by the way, right? If you feel like the thoracic rotation is limited, that's okay. That means you're just gonna stop at the elbow, maybe here. If you're reaching up, just make sure your hips stay relatively square, which is challenging to do in this pose. Last one, best one. You can stamp down with the big toe, send the weight forward. Inhale. Visualize your shoulders being stacked. One more inhale. Exhale, drop it on down. This is just a transition, so we're just going to transition through, coming into Skandasana, breathing into the body. On your movements, when you're going to exhale, so inhale as you rotate towards the left foot. Hands will stay planted this time. Exhale as you come into reverse Skandasana. Inhale, back to Skandasana. Exhale, reverse. So left foot, 90 degree. Outside edge of right foot. Opening up the hip. This one feels amazing. I'm telling you, this is one of my favorite flows, I think. So hamstring stretching. As you exhale, just rotate. Inhale. Last one, we're just going to hold the hamstring stretch for a moment. This is Skandasana, because it's a scandalous pose. No, it's Skandasana. Or, you know, if you are in a martial art, this could be considered a wushu type move. Rotate body. So just keep the hands planted. I like using the hands to set yourself up. So left foot's going to rotate out. Outside edge of right foot feels, this one does feel fantastic. I can hang out here for another 1 second. Come back to center. Left hand on inner thigh. Look forward. Big inhale. As you exhale, send the leg through. You're going to keep left foot planted. Right leg is out. Just like so. And you're going to work with the left hand to and fro. Plant the right palm. Take a big inhale, reaching up. I want you to go the ball of the left foot. So really open up. Send the hip up towards the ceiling as you exhale, reaching forward. Grabbing foot, big toe. You can bend the knee if you need to. Inhale, I'm just working through this. All the way up. As you exhale, reach it, grab it. Ooh, this feels great. This is also a prep for a pistol squat. But we're not working out right now, we're stretching. So take a big inhale. And I want you to pandiculate, so I want you to contract and then, like a cat, release. Reaching forward, squeezing, a little bit of a contraction. All right, here's our fourth one, so we're gonna hold for 2 breaths just to feel it. Don't forget about the ball of the left foot like I did. Shoulders are stacked, hips are pressed up. This is a really beautiful shape. Embrace it, embody it. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, drop it on down. Just reaching for the foot, being here for 2 breaths. Option to, you know, your right hand wants to join the party. It's like, hey, I can reach too. And again, if you need to bend the knee, not like Jon Snow, but if you need to bend the knee, bend the knees. That's fantastic as well. Whatever you need to do to access the stretch. Drop it on back. Keep this figure, okay? We're gonna inhale, rock back, exhale, inhale, exhale for 1. Just like so, inhale. So ride that exhale the entire wave. Deflating, inhale. Brings you up. Exhale will encourage gravity to help. Inhale. Last one. Exhale. You're gonna hold here. Just make sure, one, is that you look up at the ceiling. I have a tendency to look towards the camera, but that's okay. Make sure the weight stays off your neck. You should be able to talk comfortably. It should be on the shoulders. Roll out of it, inhale. Keep your right leg up. And then invite the left leg to join the right leg, coming into a low boat. Actually a high boat, because we're about to go into low boat right now. A little bit of momentum. 2 more. One thing about this movement, concentrate on 2 inches below the belly button. Whew. Now reaching forward. Open up the knees, keep the feet close together, press into the outside edges of the feet, and you can use a little bit of momentum, right? If that's not accessible to you, you can totally use the hands, right? So you got 2 more to go. Meaning you can plant the hands like this and walk it back. So I'll do one like that just so you can see it. So you can do this, right? Knees open, inhale, reaching up. But if you want to test your mobility, range of motion, see how close the heels and the butt can get together, open up the knees, sit it back, and then reach it forward. Ooh. Inhale, reaching up. At the top, clasp your hands. Keep the shoulders relatively packed. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, half moon it to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale. 2 more. Weight stays in the heels. Shoulders, biceps by the ears. That's my half moon voice. Notice when you breathe deep, it does affect your voice, so that's awesome to know. It means you're engaging all of your lung capacity. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, drop it on down, just for 2 breaths. So, left hip is forward, right shoulder forward, weight in heels. Back to center, inhale. Exhale, other side. Squeezing the biceps against your head, like a headlock, but with your arms straight. Holding here, come back to center. Hands go to the small of the back. If you got tight back, tight hip, you can bring your feet apart. Otherwise, fingers point down. They're pretty much on the tailbone. Big inhale as you drift the hips forward. And then release. 2 more, just like that. So keep butt tight as you press the hips forward. 1 more. So we're looking for a more active back bend. Pressing hips forward, elbows draw together. We'll do 1 more. Pressing toes into the mat, pressing the hips forward, dropping the head back, relaxing the neck. Weight goes towards the heels, 2 breaths. Inhale, come out of it. Exhale, easy forward folds. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back. Let's get right into the other side. All right, so now you know what it's gonna be. So this isn't gonna be faster. It'll just be smoother because your body knows what's up. Roll through. Plank position. Inhale. Exhale. Really articulate through the body. Like you're learning this for the first time. I want you to over-articulate, because like if you were learning a language, that's the best way you can learn it, is overemphasize the words, the letters. Same thing with the body. Last one, coming up to the top. Ooh, right hand goes to the side.